Ramallah is a vibrant Palestinian city located in the heart of the West Bank, which boasts a thriving community of 85,000 people living under Israeli military occupation. As a result of the current attack on Gaza, the city is hosting 3,000 Palestinian Gazans unjustifiably kicked out from their workplaces to find themselves suddenly without shelter, food, clothing, employment, and access to essential health services. Despite the challenges of occupation, Ramallah offers a unique blend of history, art, and resilience. The city is home to several schools, colleges, universities, hospitals, in addition to social, cultural, governmental, and non-governmental institutions. The elected municipal council plays a vital role in enhancing the quality of life for residents. It provides essential services such as water, sanitation, waste disposal, infrastructure maintenance. It also offers cultural, wellness, and resilience services. So the question is, what's the problem? According to the Palestinian Center Bureau of Statistics, percentage of the elderly population aged 60 and above in Ramallah has been steadily increasing over the years. It's estimated to be around 6% and is projected to continue growing in the coming years, emphasizing the need for comprehensive strategies to address the elderly's needs. Getting old is inevitable. According to the local statistics, 55% of elderly population are capable of self-care. However, as we grow older, we may face challenges to maintain our independence and health. Our income also typically decreases. Therefore, we tend to isolate ourselves. These challenges are particularly acute for older people living in Palestine due to the lack of a social security system and a comprehensive health insurance. The Ramallah Municipality's Forum of Expertise is promoting an active aging approach through a social model that includes programs and activities aiming to combat social isolation and improve the quality of life for the elderly. Indeed, aging is a global issue. If your city is not facing it now, it will be in the next decades. Our Ramallah Forum of Expertise Active Aging Initiative is aligned with the Sustainable Development Goal and the New Urban Agenda, with a particular focus on SDG 3, 4, and 11, promoting health and well-being, providing long-life educational opportunities, and fostering an age-friendly and sustainable community for older people. The initiative is a vital component in pursuit of the New Urban Agenda's vision by improving the health and well-being of elderly population, reducing inequalities, and making Ramallah a more sustainable, inclusive, and caring city. So what prompted the Ramallah Municipal Council to establish such a community center? Inspired by the slogan, "Leave no one behind," the Ramallah municipal leaders met with community activists and different stakeholders back in 2017 to identify the marginalized group in the city. After several consultations, they concluded that elderly community and senior citizens who are capable for self-care are the most underserved group in Ramallah city. And on November 1st, 2018, the Ramallah Municipal Council established the Forum of Expertise, which is a community center focuses on the needs and priorities of elderly in the city. When it comes to challenges, we were able to identify two major challenges. One is related to the elderly themselves and the other to management style. As we get older, we might encounter memory, hearing, and vision difficulties, in addition to generational and technological gaps. To help addressing these challenges, we created a systematic reminder program, a tailored training for elderly on social media, smartphone application, as well as AI application. Our training facilities are supported with mics and visual aids. We also created joint activities with younger people to address the generational gaps. On the other hand, when it comes to management, it's important to highlight that flexibility and decentralized management approach associated with robust monitoring system is crucial for success. The Ramallah municipality established a new department to manage the community center. The department is headed by a manager who's a public health expert and has long experience working with the community and elderly population. Also, an advisory committee from the members themselves, and you can see that in the picture, was formed to advise municipal council and management on matters related to elderly population. The committee consists of 6 elderly men and women. If leaders are inspired to set up similar centers, it's important to focus on elderly-driven initiatives, as well as voluntarisms that are crucial for fostering the sense of belonging, ownership, and relevance among community. On this slide, I would like to share with you key takeaways from my experience that are important for scalability. Indeed, voluntarism and community participation have proven to be effective strategy for expanding the reach as well as the impact of our intervention. By engaging elderly volunteers and collaborating with community organizations, we have successfully extended our activities beyond the physical space of our center, reaching more individuals, creating more inclusive and sustainable community. Partnering with other organizations that serve the elderly in your community is also important for scalability. The outreach component, including home visits, is crucial for social resilience, scalability, and intergenerational interaction. Sharing our experience today with you and with Palestinian cities is part of scalability and replicability. It's worth to mention that recently Al Bira and Salfit, 2 Palestinian cities, are initiating similar centers. I would like to conclude my presentation with our lesson learned during our exciting 5-year journey that are crucial for replicability. It's important to consult with elderly themselves and other stakeholders to identify the needs of the older adults in your community, the challenges they face, and develop your program accordingly. It's important to involve elderly community as early as possible, and especially in the planning phase. Working with elderly is challenging. Be flexible, be patient, be adaptable. Make the center itself accessible, appealing, and attractive. The center should be inviting and welcoming, with comfortable seating areas, suitable lighting, and friendly staff. The center should be well served by public and private transportation. Encourage, again, I'm repeating that, encourage elderly-led initiatives, meanings all the activities are initiated, planned, implemented, and evaluated by volunteer elderly themselves. Facilitate regular evaluation by elderly themselves to ensure that community center is meeting their need. By this, I would like to end my presentation. Thank you for your kind attention.